YouTube, what's good? It's your boy the Den Gaming Man, back with another absolute banger for you guys. But today's video is gonna be a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more mellowed down. We're gonna be talking about the future of the channel and the future of Warzone, man. We're gonna talk about everything that I think the Black Ops 6 integration did good, everything I think they did bad, and what Warzone and Activision are gonna have to do to get this game back to the peaks that it was seeing back in Warzone 1 and to keep more players sticking around, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna have some gameplay running in the back, some other things, some visuals to help like show what I'm kind of talking about, just so that you guys can understand if you didn't experience Warzone 1. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the things that I think they did right. So the first thing I feel like they really knocked out of the park is Area 99, the new Resurgence map. I feel like that's one of the top Resurgence maps we've ever had, maybe right behind Rebirth Island. I'll probably put that above Ashika, Bondale, and Fortune's Keep. It's really good. It's very fast paced. You get a lot of kills. There's good loot pool. All the BO6 weapons are pretty viable. I'll get into that a little bit later when I talk about the cons though. But I feel like you can really run whatever. The map is good for sniping. It's good for close range. There's a lot of close engagements. You can sit on the tower and get some further engagements. But the map is so small that there's never a down point. Like, it's always action, action, action. For a guy who loves multiplayer and loves Rebirth Island, I really like that about it. Let's go ahead and get into the next thing. So the second thing, obviously the Omnimovement, man. That has to be talked about. The Omnimovement feels good when you get it right. There are some things that they need to fix about it that I'll talk about in the cons, but the Omnimovement overall was a big W, especially a big change from like MW2's Warzone, where there was zero movement. I feel like there's a lot of movement, but it's not necessary. Like, it's good to use if you want to, but you don't absolutely have to use the Omnimovement. I've never been in a fight and I was like, well, he had Omnimovement and I didn't, so I lost that. There's always a fair fight. You can use that to maneuver in different ways, but it's not overpowered in a way that you have to learn it. Like, you can still play casually and still do well in this. Third thing that I feel is a big pro with this one is meta variety. You don't have to run the absolute meta gun. You can run off meta guns and still do well. You can run any of the ARs, any of the SMGs. Most of the sniper rifles are going to be good. Even MW3 guns are good. MW2 guns I haven't really messed around with, but I heard everything is still at least viable. You can run whatever you want. They don't force you to have to use the BO6 weapons and force you into using only this specific AR to compete. I can run an AK and compete with an M4 and the GPR and everything like that. So I feel like that's a very good thing that they did, was kind of keep that going and let everything be viable in the meta. Moving on to the cons, man, the first thing that I want to say is the soul of Warzone is gone. Like, back in Verdansk, there were so many Easter eggs and different things to do, and now it's just like you just get in, you loot up, you fight. You don't want to go do any special Easter eggs that they have. There's no like bunker system that you gotta go and collect this key card and collect this key card and take it to this bunker, and then there's people waiting outside for you, and there's some special thing that leads to the campaign or some zombies Easter egg or something. Like, all of that stuff was what made Warzone 1 so fun. Even if I wasn't getting a win, like, I could go do these Easter eggs, like when they opened up Stadium and you could get those special key cards and learn all the numbers that you gotta put in to get into that secret room to unlock a blueprint. Like, it was just mind-blowing when they first started doing it, and they've just gotten away from that. They just completely took a whole left turn. There used to be a whole story to Warzone, like you could follow it each season, and there was a reason it blew up, a reason we went back to like the old Warzone when they took us to like the 70s or whatever it was. Like, that was awesome when we were Cold War integration and everything, and now it's just like, all right, new integration, here's your new guns. Like, there's no story really flowing with it, you know? So I feel like that's what they need to get back to. The next con I have is no new big map. Like, I know we're getting Verdansk, that's gonna be great, but that should have been ready to go at the jump, or you should have given us the other big map that they were working on. Like, we shouldn't only get a Resurgence map with a whole new release. Like, we were getting Resurgence maps in the middle of the game during Warzone 2 and everything like that. We got it during MW3, like, they just give us Rebirth. Like, give us a big map, that's what we want. We get a new big map with every release, so I don't know why we didn't get a new big map this time. I just feel like they're kind of leaning more into the Resurgence aspect and leaving the regular Warzone behind, which that's what got me into this game in the first place. I can always go play multiplayer if I want that fast-paced combat. Sometimes I want to really have to make my decisions matter. Like, I'm not flying in every 20 seconds because my teammate's alive. If I die and I lose that gulag, now my teammate has to go sacrifice $4,000 to bring me back. Now we don't get loadout. Now we're in game and we're that situation because I lost, and I need to be able to worry more about my life, and that's what really makes the game fun for me, at least. And I know a lot of people out there feel the same. So that's my other con. It's just no new big map. I need them to start caring about the regular Warzone players more than the Resurgence players. All right, next con I have with the BO6 integration. The movement wasn't that fluid when we first got it. People were getting dead slides, stuff like that. The audio was horrible. It feels like they're kind of forcing you to have to buy that audio pack that they're selling. When they dropped Rebirth Island, the audio was terrible, and it's like some people just come back, oh, hey, Rebirth came back, let's go here first day. Now they come in, they play this horrible game because the audio is so messed up, and they just never come back. And I just feel like they need to clean that stuff up before they do. It's like they don't even care, like they didn't test the game, because you would have clearly seen, hey, this audio is bugged if you actually played the game before you used it, you know? So I feel like they need to do that more and just kind of make sure that they're looking out for their fans. Like you basically showed you don't care that much. You released that, and there's so many problems like that. Alright guys, so with all that said, I feel like moving forward, I'm gonna have to change some things. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a separate channel where I can play a bunch of different games, and then this channel will stay like mainly Warzone. So I'm gonna link the new channel in the description. It's going to be probably the Den Gaming 2 or something. I haven't come up with it yet, but I'll be playing so many different games there. MMOs, RPGs, action RPGs, a lot of solo player games, some fighting games, just anything that I feel like at the time will be uploaded there. Whenever a new game comes out and I want to try it, I'm going to upload it there, and then this channel will stay Warzone. You guys will see me playing Warzone all the time. Like, I still love the game, I'm getting burned out playing nothing but Warzone for you guys, and I want to be able to experience those other games with you guys as well. So I hope that you guys will go sub up to the new channel. I know the niche is going to be kind of all over the place. Some of the games you won't be interested in, but if you guys are here to watch me because you like me as a person, definitely come tune in to the streams over there. We'll play some different games, get some different styles going. I tried it a little bit here on this channel playing Wukong, but those videos didn't do as well because everybody here is here for Warzone. So I just want the people who are here for me to kind of go watch that other channel as well, just to see me play all these different games. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. I'm actually going to do a giveaway for those of you that stayed. Drop in the comment section which one of these bundles you would want, and I'm going to pick a random person and gift them any of the bundles that are in the game right now, all the way up to Christmas. I'll pick a random person. If you don't like any of the bundles in here right now, say I want to wait till Christmas, put that in the comment section. If you win the draw, then by December 25th, you could pick any of these and I'll gift it to you, man. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you for staying tuned into the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit different, but I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, man. Like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell, all that good stuff, man. Drop in the comment section what I could do better. Without further ado, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.